All right, so today I'm polishing my 2011 BMW 328i, and I wanted to show you the process I use for polishing, but also some of the equipment as well. Now, how you can tell if your paint needs a polish is I always run my hand on the back side of it, and if I catch my hand sticking at all, like it feels like there's a little bit of like grit in there, I know it's time to polish it. So I felt that the other day, which is why I'm gonna take care of it today. But what we're gonna be using is a Rupes Bigfoot, really good DA polisher, one of the best on the market right now, combined with a Rupes yellow pad. Now the yellow pad is a little bit more aggressive than the black pad is, which is what I'm looking for because I wanna take out that grittiness of the paint itself. And so the yellow pad will help me do that. The black one's more for a finishing stage, not so much a cutting stage. And then also we're gonna use the HD glaze as well, really good product for this. So you guys will get a chance to see how I do it step by step throughout this whole process. All right, so first thing we're gonna start with is I don't put the product directly on the paint. You wanna season the pad first. So what I'll do is I'll put 5 or 6 little small dabs in here. Just like that. And then wipe it in with your hand. Just like that. And then you're ready for your first run through. So I'll show you what that looks like. We're gonna go through this on speed 2 on the Rupes itself. So you don't wanna start with the high speed, you wanna start with the slower speed. This will help with the cutting action. So you'll get a chance to see how I do this here. All right. Okay, so now that you've done that, you want to wipe off this first coat that you just did here and check your results to see if you need to go through and do this again. I like the results of just that single pass. If your paint's really bad, you need to do more than one pass on it. In this case, one pass is fine. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna turn the speed up to 5, and then we're gonna do another pass. Now, I'm gonna put more product on here, but you wanna make sure that you don't have too much product in the pad itself, because you'll be here forever doing this. So let me show you what that looks like. And then same thing, after you're done with your pass, go through here, wipe off the excess residue. And I'm just looking, I can see off the light if there's any imperfections or spots I might have missed. And this looks pretty good. Yeah, this is looking really good. I'm very happy with the one pass on 2 and then the one pass on 5. This is a really good result, but keep in mind that I also did this about 6 months ago. So I polish my cars every 6 months to a year or so, and that's about the same type of time frame that you want to follow as well, is about 6 months to a year, depending on climate. I'm in Arizona, so we get a lot more sun, so it's important to polish it a lot more in that case. So I'm gonna do the rest of the car just like this, and I'll see you guys when I'm all done. All right, so this next part you don't have to do, but I always do it to prepare. If you don't have one of these, then simply what you'll use is just a regular, I use distilled water, but you'll spray it over the car and then wipe the car down to get all the excess dust off of the car from the polishing. But I'm gonna use this right now. All right, now the last and most important step is we just did all that work to take out the contaminants in the paint, but also throw a fresh coat of protection over it. To finalize it, we're gonna put on some ceramic 3-in-1 detailer. This is the brand I use. It's a Turtle Wax. I've used other brands too. This is just the one that I happen to have on hand right now, but whatever ceramic wax you'd like to use, that's totally fine. The idea behind this is going to add a layer of hardener over the wax that we just put on. So it's kind of like thinking about like double protection on your paint. So this is going to be the final step once we get done polishing everything. And here's your final product. All right, so I wanted to share that process with you guys and just kind of show you how I do my detail. Of course, everybody has their own way that they do it as well. Really, the idea behind it is whatever works for you, works for you. This happens to be the combination that I use and have used for a while, and it works great. So if you like it, awesome. If not, then hopefully you got something out of this. But if you guys do like the content on this channel, make sure that you smash that subscribe button, turn on the bell notifications, because I will start posting videos every so often on this channel, stuff that is car related, and I'm a big gearhead. Hopefully you guys are too. So if that's the content that you're looking for, this is definitely the channel for you. Other than that, definitely like this video as well, as it helps with the YouTube algorithm. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.